My name is Mary Kate Noonan, and I came to Fish Factory for the months of October and November. When I came here, I originally intended to do a lot of video medium work, but I sort of just changed my mind and allowed myself to explore different ways of painting, different ways of making, and sort of get back into ceramics, which I haven't done in a few years. So I just I looked a lot at the landscape and tried to interpret it in as many different ways as I could. I did watercolors that were sort of more realistic, and then a lot of impressionist and surrealist stuff, and then some heavy abstraction. Where the landscape intersects with the mystical aspects of Iceland and like folklore were big draws for me in my work and big inspirations. My ceramic sculptures are the majority of them are based on the landscape and things sort of found in nature, whether it be bone or the oyster shells or the pink clouds that we see here, and different sort of houses, and the aurora, which was my favorite thing by far, is seeing the northern lights. And this, like right here, is these two are one of the last things that I made based on the Wizard of Oz, and like going somewhere surreal and wild and wonderful and feeling like out of place but enchanted at the same time. The first thing I did here was I said, I'm going to make the worst painting I could possibly make, because I was so tired of my formalist approach that I've been doing since the beginning of college, and that realism people really like to see, but it's limiting in points. So I started with the worst painting I could possibly make, and then I just destroyed it. I attacked it. I just kept spraying it down and then wiping it away and then spraying it down and adding more things, and then I ripped it up into multiple different pieces, and it eventually became these pieces up here that I actually really like. This has been maybe the best 2 months of my life. I don't feel like I've ever been this consistent in happiness. So it's been a really freeing experience to take the pressure off, to deliver, and just sort of find out little parts of myself that I didn't know. Like I climbed a mountain, and not a small one, and it was really hard, and I have a fear of heights, but I did it, and I allowed myself to conquer a lot of preconceived fears that I have about who I am and what I can and can't do. So this place has given me the greatest gift of my life to date, which is just the ability to try again and try something different, and not let your own fears or the idea of who you are hold you back.